Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the MarsTV DoTA League. It's the MDL. I'm Lysander Sonora, going to be giving you your English broadcast for today. LGD Gaming versus NewBee, arguably the best matchup in this whole 8-game marathon. You can call it 8-game marathon that I've been doing. And my throat is nearly gone, and well, hopefully I will survive to the end of these two games. It is a best of two. It's the online Chinese qualifiers for MDL. Qualifiers will attend the LAN finals in Shanghai from June 3rd to 7th. There's $320,000 in prize money. Lots of money on the line here, and qualifying is definitely going to be on that list for one of these two teams, LGD and NewBee, the defending TI4 champions. Definitely gonna have a lot of eyes on them for their performances, and of course LGD Gaming, very solid. It's almost like they never changed. Of course they did change maybe an MMY. They did swap in those two for others, so it's kind of an altered LGD Gaming, but it's still an LGD with Yao, Xiao8, and Sylar.
5 seconds.
I mean, yeah, Sylar didn't used to be part of them, but you know, it was a huge mess. Xiao8, Yao, the two guys that made LGD great, I think. Among, I mean, it's not to say that the rest didn't, but these two guys made them trademark. Anyway, we have NewBee with Banana, Shansheng, June, Rabbit, and Moo. They are your quote-quote defending champions, although Xiao8 technically is the defending champion, so because he switched teams, I wonder if he will get the suite this year at TI. I don't think so. He'll miss out on the suite. Defending champions get a limousine as well as a suite, so that's actually cool stuff. But we'll see how well they do. NewBee, they have good star-started players, well-known names from China, but whether or not they can deliver is another question. So I'm just gonna look at the lineups here and see their previous match history. Yeah, the most recent thing they've won, or not even won actually, they did rather poorly in most things.
10 seconds remaining.
They did very well, and ever since TI, they have been on the decline. Yeah, they've been on the decline with lots of losses here and there. So this would be a good chance for them to redeem themselves prior to TI. It's the only players. I don't think there's any player of NewBee's left apart from last year's. Yeah, there aren't any same NewBee heroes left after the reshuffle. NewBee's an entirely new squad now, but well, still we gotta give them benefit of the doubt, and we'll see how well they do. They do pick up Faceless Void, a hero that I've always trusted. With the ability to win games despite all odds, because if you can control time, what else can you control? So we're gonna hop into the game and see what actually happens here. There's Faceless Void will take on the hard carry Spectre in a duel to the death of carries. And of course we get a DK for a Chinese game, always gotta have that Dragon Knight on hand, and of course the Ancient Apparition and Queen of Pain. Ancient Apparition, something I did not expect actually, but the Queen of Pain certainly.
10 seconds
Skyriff
remaining.
Mage, very potent against Phoenix, and Rubik first pick, really amazing. We shall see how well it is actually done. On the side of the Dire, we have LGD Sylar, the hard carry on the Spectre MMY, and the Rubik maybe on his Dragon Knight. Xiao8, Ancient Apparition, and last but not least, we have Phoenix played by Yao. Rajma to see a Yao Magnus, but whatever. On the side of NewBee, we have June on his Faceless Void. We have Moo on the Queen of Pain with Banana on the Skyriff Mage Shansheng on that Earth Shaker. And last but not least, we have Rabbit on that Gyrocopter. Let's go. So we're gonna have a face-off here. It's gonna be a Phoenix Boots first. Wow, Boots first, and gonna be doing this off lane against Rabbit, Shansheng, and Banana. So they're gonna guard the Queen of Pain to help her get that early bounty rune, and after that they'll be on their way. It's gonna be an offlane Faceless Void, so a la Universe. And we'll see who actually wins this game. I mean, it's gonna be an exciting one. Two TI invitees playing together against each other in a best of two. No holds barred. I think my throat's gonna need a lot of water for this one. Here we go, the Dragon Knight. Already gonna be dodging this fight. The Earthshaker will ensure that he
The
does not get
battle
it, so he's just gonna back
begins.
off. Doesn't want to risk his life for no reason. And here we go. Have Queen of Pain versus DK. It's not gonna be that fun for them. It's a double bounty rune going to NewBee, so it's a already good start for them. And immediately we come out with a pause. Alright, so probably some just some configuration errors. Sylar, he's gonna have a tough time. If he's not expecting this, he's definitely not gonna have a fun time at all. He already sees the aggressive tri-lane. He's gonna call for supports to come help him out. Oh, Queen of Pain immediately getting caught out. Courier going down as well. Moo! Shadow Strike first pays with his life. And oh man, already a bad start here. The Courier going down. Hero taken out as well. And Queen of Pain just want to play aggressive against a melee hero like DK. And they baited out perfectly. Great start here. Moo without his bottle. I think that was his bottle. No, that was his salve coming out. And DK will do well not to die here, of course. But yeah, that was crazy. Level 1 Dragon Tail, holding on to it for a very long time, and in the end getting that kill, and even giving it to the Rubik, which means quick support item. So it's gonna be tri-lane on tri-lane, and it's gonna be an amazing game here. I think it's a Void versus Phoenix, should be pretty balanced out, although Phoenix will get a lot of levels and will be able to punish the Void pretty heavily here. So they'll have to play careful. The Scarif Mage, of course, will keep the Spectre at bay. He will not be able to farm any kind of items he would like. He'll probably have to go for maybe a phase boots, a more less greedy version of a Spectre that you would expect. Again, a pause coming out, so it looks like we might be having some ping issues from both sides, and a resume coming out again without a G at all. Alright, Phoenix calling for the resume, so hopefully we don't face with any more problems. MMY is gonna run around. He does have shoes, he doesn't really care too much. Sentry wards actually going to be de-warded here, so they plop it in, they de-ward the sentry ward, and they block the cap. So Rabbit, he loves his Gyrocopter. A lot of Chinese teams, I realize, playing a lot of Gyrocopter. And NewBee, Sylar getting some last hits here. He has 4-0 now. Haste rune for the Faceless Void. This could be good for him. He can actually harass the Phoenix a little bit, or you can just run around dodging those fire spirits very easily. Dragon Knight, despite that first blood, is not going to be able to control the Queen of Pain as much as you would like. Mu already running up to him. Probably could trade with a Dragon Tail here. Oh, it's not good to trade the Dragon Knight with your Dragon Breath applied, because it does really reduce your right click by that much, 13. And right now we're having a lot of damage here onto Sylar. Sylar taking a lot of clicks, but Scarif Mage has to be very careful. One wrong step and he goes down, because well, 0 armor and then some. It's got 1% physical damage resistance. Not very healthy at all. Maybe has bottle crowed up and he's trying to get some Dragon Breath on the way. And he's gonna just punish Mu for his over aggression, and well, maybe force out that blink. Yeah, we'll force out that blink. The Dragon Knight being able to tank it up, and with all that bottle crowing, it should be very easy for him. Hey, Courier's back in play. You take another Dragon Breath here, Mu. Be very careful. Supports rotate again, he could die. And now maybe. Forced to stay back a little bit, wait for his Courier to come, and wait for that dagger to go out of his chest. Bottling up. Mu. Gonna take that high ground. We have a big fight here in the middle, in the top lane. Banana getting chased down, but oh man, those freezing charges. There's too strong. Spectre is running through all of them. Rabbit can try and do as much damage, but now the stick charge and pop. He's been saving these. Sylar says, alright, I'm just gonna get Shansheng instead. Oh, the barrage, not enough. The Ancient Apparition will claim it, and LGD lead 4-0 in this early game. And not good to give that Sylar Spectre that much farm. He will really turn it around to destroy you. The phase boots into Urn can be a scary matter already. And now with that new buff to Spectre, I mean, it's a minor buff. You can now jump to your illusions without losing the initial illusion. Just swaps it with an illusion. So you swap yourself with an illusion, so you can actually have a few uses of this. One, if you jump to someone your original an original illusion will be placed at where you were, and if you do kill within haunt timing, like just a kill secure, you know, just haunt to kill something, you can actually haunt back to your pre-existing illusion to continue farming. So it's actually, it's kind of like a buff of convenience. The same way invokers spells were buffed. You know, you can reshuffle them for free, you know, for cooldown, and I think that's pretty cool. Knight Illusion getting destroyed there. Moo, bottle crowing as always. So bottle crowing has not changed the same way I think Faceless Void has not changed, to be honest. But now we're going in Shao 8 with the Ancient Apparition. He's going to be pulling to the side. This could be dangerous for them, pulling to the side, as he does leave their tower undefended and easy to run over. But now that there's Face Boots on Sylar, I'm not sure they want to push. It's a very dangerous lane to play up against Face Boots Spectre, because you'll be moving very fast through the dagger, of course, and the bonus damage is going to be very unwelcome to squishy supports. But we'll see. I think NewBee is going to pressure a little bit more here. They have, after all, committed an Earthshaker and a Skyrift Mage to this lane. Might as well make the most of it. It's about 6 minutes in, maybe. But hits level 6 as well. Waiting for that Queen of Pain to disjoint, and now Rabbit going in there. We've got a Chilling Touch in. Oh, we're going to live on that Skyrift Mage. Maybe lift the Skyrift Mage. The Earthshaker Fisher just in the nick of time there. Queen of Pain jumping in there, gets lifted back, tossed back down, and MMY, he doesn't have Blink for the next 10 seconds. I don't think he will be able to catch, yeah, I don't think he will be able to catch the Sonic Wave though. Oh, catches him just at the end there. Very well done. It's a blind scream, and he actually does collect that kill. So, just out of, well, just within the earshot. So poor Rubik is going to take a fall there, and he does chance his ultimate with it. So there's some kind of merit that could be awarded to that. Observer Ward gets plopped down. It allows him to see up the entire high ground of the DK side of the map. And now going for that invisibility rune. Green Pain drops another Observer Ward. I can't wait for Pit Lord to look something like this. We're gonna have burning stuff, so that's cool. It's gonna be very veiny. Top lane, we have more kills going on. Gyrocopter and Earthshaker going down to this tri-lane. There's Rubik Spectre and Ancient Apparitions. Tri-lane is just getting way too much out of this. And I think this aggressive tri-lane should be abandoned right now. Moo. It's doing pretty well. 27 to 13. We have 30 last hits on the Faceless Void. But how well June actually applies this is another question. Oh wow, another kill! How are they getting these? Skyrift Mage out of position once again. 7-1 LGD. Maybe I should just keep my eyes up here, because every time I try and look somewhere else, it kills, and it kills. So yeah, I'm just gonna look up there. Shan Shang's coming back up, so maybe he'll die again. We'll just look. Let's wait for it. Of course, the early game is not everything. It is very possible that you have to come back on the way. So you can always come back in late game, especially with heroes like June. Faceless Void with your Queen of Pain and Gyrocopter. There's a huge amount of teamfight to be had for the high ground defense, and it's not going to be easy for LG to push on in unless they get some bone crushing start that allows them to just allow them to avoid all sorts of damage. Sunshine is playing it safe now. He's hiding behind the Skyrift Mage as well.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Move. And you have a Sonic Wave, so maybe we want to go hunting very shortly. MMY.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Phoenix now back in the bottom lane with his Fire Spirits. He's gonna try and dump them on Gyrocopter. But Rabbit is known to be in a very aggressive carry, so wouldn't be surprised if he just charged at the Phoenix. Gonna smoke. Smoke, yeah, there's the smoke. We go now. No, it's not gonna go. Just gonna play it safe. Phoenix will be able to lay down spirits and slow down a push that's coming in. Meanwhile, Faceless Void has got his threads. He's gonna be working towards a Mask of Madness. Now, walking back home can some amount of harassment. Maybe. Got 4 ranks in that Dragon Breath. Dish out a lot of burst damage here, but Sunshine only that level 300 Earthshaker, really nothing else to his name. He's gonna lay behind, support move where he can, but I'm not sure they should be sitting here and dealing a Dragon Knight. I mean, defending the tier 1 tower is one thing, but losing tempo with that Queen of Pain is another. But yeah, they have stopped feeding kills, stop. So at least there is that. Now June gonna take his time upstairs and get some farm done. Yao, now with the level 4 Fire Spirits, he can actually get a kill here on NewBee. If he lands his Fire Spirits there, he can actually get a kill. Yeah, that's a kill there. If he dives over, he can actually get a kill if he dives over, to be honest. With the sun right on top of the Gyrocopter, the only thing you have to fear, of course, would be the TP reaction that would undoubtedly come out here to save that Gyrocopter. But now, in this room, for that Dragon Knight, get a big kill out of that. Bounty Hunter, move. Bounty Rune for a move. And now they're going to look for a roaming opportunity. There's an Observer Ward that scouts this Queen of Pain coming in. And he does see a huge ancient stack. He dropped a Sentry Ward there to block it up. So he will not be able to stack it, but this requires DK to be a level 11. So he's just going to wait for it. They're just going to play it cool. And although NewBee know about this, they don't have a lot of heroes that can really contest this right now. Gyrocopter is not in the farming range. Oh, it's Fissure and the silence as well. Easy kill there on the Phoenix. Baited in there with very, very patient camping. Now they get a kill and return to 2 and 7 LGD. Still in the lead. The gold graph heavily favors them. The experience graph not so much. So right now LGD have been out farming their opponents. And that was that. And this is some crazy insane stacking right here.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Going on, wow. And the Fate Bolt, the Arcane, Dragonfire, it will reduce their right click damage. So at least there's that. NewBee June, gonna get right click down. Dodge the Spectre right click. It could have hurt a lot because of Desolate. There's a smoke behind, and now we're gonna start out with Chronosphere, I think. Sylar, if he knows what's good for him, he will stop and back off. There's a Midas now. 11-minute Midas on Shao 8. Wow, he must have been having a great game. They do scout him out, and now it faces Void, jumps in. The old Chronosphere on that Spectre. The Ice Blast will come in though. Sonic Wave, everything deployed onto Sylar. Sylar gonna take a lot of damage. He will actually get hit here, but now here comes Dragon Knight. He stuns the Queen of Pain. There's a lot of damage to buyback here, and the Haunt, it will deploy, and it will actually punish Banana and his low armor here. He will get brought down, but Rabbit gets a double kill. They lose DK Ancient Apparition, and they might lose Sylar once more. The Queen of Pain jumping forward. They will actually blink in. Killing 7 seconds left on that blink. He goes for that. So he goes for the Spectral Dagger. Doesn't want to go inside. Oh, he gets screamed down, but to jump forward. Will there be a bash? Will there be a bash? No need for that, as they do get a dieback here on the Spectre, who actually did buyback to Haunt there. And now Rubik coming in there. He won't lift up June. I'm not sure that was too wise. He's gonna get himself caught out now. And now the sun is gonna burn down the. Oh, it's gonna burn down the Faceless Void. So at least there's that that they can't take away from the fight. And Queen of Pain is very healthy at this point in time, so will not be needing an Ice Blast to chase after her. So all in all, a great fight for NewBee. They got a lot of kills, a lot of diebacks from LGD squad, and now suddenly it's a lot better. And suddenly it's a lot better than what it looked to be, but I think Quap bought back as well. The Quap and the Spectre bought back into the game. The Queen of Pain was taken out by a early gank, but she bought back into the game, and still, LGD took a big well, they took a big fall that game. That fight, they lost a lot of gold. Went from 4,000 to about 800. The XP graph as well, about 1,005. It's been kind of rough for them. And Rubik now about to try and make it rougher for himself. Shansheng plopping a ward on the high ground, just walking into the rush pit casually, planting some surveillance. MMY running forward, trying to peek forward for a observer plant, but it's very dangerous for him. It decides that perhaps I won't.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
If that was buybacks, he actually did cost himself quite a bit of gold. Now stuck at that only on that 5th place slot, 3,500 gold, and really unable to afford much else. He's going for Vanguard first. No Radiance luxury, and I'm not even sure he might go Radiance. It's very likely he does, but he could be Manta. He could still only be the Manta, so has to be very careful. Maybe he does have his dragon form ready. He wants to go for the Faceless Void. You have to start with the Rubik lift, and it's nighttime. Easy lift off here to lift him back. They throw him Ice Blast as well. Everything lands onto him. They will actually kill him off, so that's gonna be that. No Faceless Void for the count. 37 seconds. No buyback as well because he has gone for the Hand of Midas. It's an off-lane void. He wants to play greedy here. And now he's going to pressure this tier 1 tower.
Radiant's top
Banana
tower is
is
under
thinking
attack.
about it, but really
Radiant
it might not be
fortified.
wise for him to go.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack. Dyer's structures are fortified.
And well, now LGD, NewBee, Banana, they're looking for a playback here. Nope, there's your gyrocopter. They'll look to put down that call down. Dragon Breath, oh there we go. Puts the call down in, maybe taking a lot of damage and oh, Mystic Flare doing so much. Silence as well, but Rabbit getting caught out. Queen of Pain jumping in, triple kill for Moo. Down we go. Shanxing going forward, looking for that Spectre, but Spectre is already scooting on out. This is bad. This is really bad. There could be a jump into a Chronosphere. Still waiting for the rune. The greed of this man. Sylar, the greeting never end. Now it's the Sun. They're going in to pound away at the Sun. Too slow though. Will they be able to get the right clicks in? They will. Enough to stop him down. Now Sylar loses his special shoes. He'll take a fall here and goes down. Full team wipe. LGD lose their heads as NewBee take on fight after fight with perfect initiations. LGD, arrogance to its finest. Sylar, whoa, waiting for that rune there. Crazy arrogance coming out from that man. Thinking he can stand around for the runes, and well, there you go. June punishes him with the Chronosphere. And well, Phoenix did try to save his life there, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. And LGD, they're going to be falling very far behind now as a result. Look at net worth going up there, climbing slowly. 6,000 for Gyro and Queen of Pain apiece. LGD, it's the best of two. They might lose. They might not lose hard because there is still a second game. It is not really affected by how game 1 actually goes per se. It's like every point counts, so every game should affect them to some extent, but they still have a second chance with little no drawback. So they should feel less pressured, but they should actually step it up and be more careful. I know LGD might feel like they have Dragon Knight, the tanky hero and everything, but they really do need that BKB before they can do any kind of fancy plays like that. The BKB is just crucial for them, and the tower deny. The BKB is just crucial for their DK to stay alive in the fights because he got nuked down by the Skyroth and the Gyrocopter way too hard. Sunshine going in and trying to secure some of those neutral creep kills, get that Blink Dagger online. Still far away from it though. Still need some big kills, big team fights by him to actually afford that. Now Spectre going in into face boots, just chopping away. But Xiao Wei, slowly but surely, he will afford that Aghanim Scepter, and it will be quite a problem for NewBee. But Rabbit going for BKB as well. It kind of reminds me of old Chinese Dota where Gyrocopter and DK were picked nearly every other game. Rabbit is he's got his Black King bar. It's 200 more to his Meteor Hammer, and he will be able to pick it up. Be immune to his magic there. And of course it's very important, the Dragon Tail is a very long lockdown. The Phoenix Fire, that's the worst of them all for carries. If it gets caught out, it's very hard for him to participate in the fights. So right now it's their onus to actually get the space made for June to get up his items, you know, maybe a Mask of Madness, maybe a Maelstrom, to be able to dish out extra damage inside his Chronosphere. So far his first 2 Chronospheres have been amazing. Well, not amazing, but they have served some objective. They have managed to secure towers, they managed to secure some kills. But now, NewBee, let's see if they do actually pursue and take an objective after this. We have Ancient Apparition approaching. It'd be very bad for them if they get caught. Oh, MMY, he's standing right there. Skyroth Mage goes for the slow blink forward, scream easy. Ice Blast will land on the Queen of Pain though. Mystic Flare will dodge it. He nearly steals Blink. That's gonna be a huge play if he does do it. And now the Queen of Pain jumps in there, hit bash. Now with the Ice Blast applied on him, the Spectre comes in. He might want to haunt in on this. Oh no, Smoke of the Sea actually does ruin the Spectre illusion plan. And Banana will survive as a result of that. Very well done from his team to pop the smoke and keep them all healthy, prevent them from going down to the Spectre Horn. And Sylar I want to play it safe now as he is going to be approached. There is no Chronosphere spent just yet. He will throw out a dagger. He will scout out the Faceless Void. And he has to be careful. He's still standing around. He will run away, but no! Chronosphere keeps him there. And now he's in trouble. A lot of trouble. The Queen of Pain going to look for him. There's going to be a dagger. Slows him down. Sylar, the greed from this man will never cease. The Phoenix once again going to sacrifice his own life. The Ice Blast though will keep him there. But that is that. There's going to be a Faceless Void for a Skyrim. No, Faceless Void for a Phoenix and a Spectre. Not worth it any measure of the word. 17 to 12 now. NewBee are crushing LGD in this early game, and it's all because LGD are playing very, very sloppily. It's not like NewBee are really outplaying them or anything. It's just been very sloppy plays from LGD in general, and Sylar being absolutely greedy in his attempts to maximize farm. And I don't think it's working out for them. Maybe now with the BKB acquired from the Ancient, is going to try and help with the Roshan. But I'm not sure the team on LGD can do Roshan. Now Rabbit. He's gonna start applying applying some pressure on the top lane there. Rubik meanwhile kills out the Queen of Pain, a much needed kill for them with the Dragon Knight haste. But now 60 seconds on the sidelines. The Orchid Malevolence from the co-op is going to be very pivotal in ensuring that heroes like Phoenix or Rubik don't get any shenanigans off. But still, they got the better of him, and LGD are going to turn this into a tier 1 tower if they do receive it. The Queen of Pain is dead for that long because of all the buyback restrictions. But Rabbit, oh man, don't do this. Oh, there's going to be TP Earthshaker coming in, and now maybe he does have a homing missile applied on his head right now. It's going to be a bad fight. BKB, he stuns up Rabbit. Is there follow-up though? There's the Ice Blast. They bait him in. Rabbit going to get hit by the Ice Blast. He does get hit, but now they take out the Earthshaker and a Chronosphere. June doesn't have enough damage. The Fire Spirit keeping him at bay, but now Yao, that Phoenix, gonna get caught out. Will he get a stun off in time? No! Nearly getting the stun off in time. Rabbit with the right click. The machine guns take out the bird. Banana though. There's a Chronosphere. Oh boy, they catch him, and now Rubik. Ah man, this guy steals Chronosphere, catches him at the tail end of it. MMY smiling away as he walks himself to the bank. Ancient Apparition getting that kill once again. Is so close to Aghanims. He will have it in 1,000 more gold, 1,000-ish. We'll have it 1,200, and he should have that Aghanim Scepter, and it's going to be very painful for all the NewBee heroes to fight through. 17 seconds of no heal. It's quite absurd, and especially when gotten at such a great timing. Xiao 8, well, very high on the kills, very low on deaths, very good, very reflective of a mechanically skilled player, knowing when to push in, when to push out, and when to deal with threats. And he has been doing exactly that. Ancient Apparition, and still playing out of his mind. Boo. Going for that BKB, realizes that he cannot work without magic immunity. LGD, what's the experience looking at? 5,000?
Radiant's middle tower is
5,000.
under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Now maybe going for that tier 1 tower. Is there going to be any denies there? Gyrocopter was thinking about it, but maybe we'll have none of that. So he just chops down the tower. Oh, maybe going in for a fight. Arrow. Gonna run away now. Oh, they're gonna be lying back. They're gonna wait for targets to spring up and maybe get a kill. Nope. First we're going smoking. LGD, they wanna find targets. Is there a blink on his dragon? There he is, a blink on his dragon. Now get Rabbit getting caught out with the Ice Blast. Easy kill. Rubik ends the dominating spree, and now Sylar, he comes in. What's he doing? He's backing off. This Phoenix is gonna slow him down for a bit. The Sun Ray as well deployed. There's a brief fire. There's a lot of right clicks. Brings the fireball, and now maybe getting another kill on the Earthshaker. Very well played from his dragon. The Blinking Dragon is actually a very interesting draft up, and I think it has actually a lot of merit that we can be taking away from this. LGD, they turn their disadvantages into advantages once again, going for that tier 2 tower. But still, they must be aware of not giving too much space to the enemy.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
MMY with the Chronosphere. Still has that. Could lock down the Queen of Pain. That could be huge. Could be really huge. You know, Sylar. Got 3,000 gold already. For all those ganks, can nearly afford a Vanguard. He's got the Vitality booster just in case. But now, very close to his Relic. Just gonna play it safe and farm it up. I'll move. Plenty of BKB as well. So BKBs in this game. BKBs to be. No, the rest have actually not planned it. Meanwhile, Scarab Reach kills off Sylar, Spectre's head on the bottom lane with the help of Shadow Blade. Ooh, wow, Shadow Blade faces Void. This is new. Shadow Blade faces Void. Okay. Well, does certainly add a burst damage element to it, and since none of your teammates have a Shadow Blade, I guess it's alright to get Shadow Blade to force enemy supports to buy. But yeah. Oh, there's your Aghanim Scepter. 25 minutes in, Shao 8 has it. It's going to be able to deploy it at 17 seconds of death on enemy targets. Rabbit with the evil song now, he's going to be able to dish out a lot more pain. But this Void Shadow Blade is really what's amusing me. There is a mana issue, there's a defensive issue, there's a stats issue, and there's a lifespan. Oh, Sanjay. Oh, here we go, yeah, charging up the spirits, and now Dragon Knight jumping right in once again. Rabbit getting pounded there without any chance for counter attacks. Queen of Pain would have zip away. The sun has been deployed, disengaging any future fights there or any kind of future quarrels you might have. Stunning up Banana. Banana takes 2 fireballs to the face. LGD might just have turned it around, and it might be looking at base here with the Gyrocopter with a fresh Eagle Song in base. They are actually going to find the tier 2 tower and maybe a tier 3 and a Rax. This is a easy tower to get. Maybe Roshan now. Yeah, Roshan is up, so maybe that's the reason why he's actually backing off. Going in, looking to use the rest of his Red Dragon on the Ancients. Crackling. Granite Golem is going to be a little bit tougher to kill, but the Roshan is ripe for the taking. Unfortunately, I don't see a lot of medallions on these heroes. I would assume that a medallion or two would really speed up the rush process and help teams like you. I mean, LGD. Maybe. Still waiting there with his Blink Dagger and BKB. He has been ultimate initiator so far. Immune to magic and very, very tanky. Oh. Yeah, Ice Blast will fly. And we're just watching two teams farm at this point. So I'm just gonna watch them farm. We're gonna look at effigies as well if you want. Pa bu pa, sure ni yi. So, are you afraid? I'm gonna shoot at your face. 有种别跑, which is if you think you got what it is, if you think you have what it takes, don't run. 给我冲，谁敢后退，我杀. Right, let me charge. Anyone that decides to let me stay behind will be killed. Right, so going into the Roshan. No one's knowing because they have mass dewatered this area. LGD are safe for now, but can they do the rush in time? This observer ward actually scouts out the enemy targets. It's just oh, they've been gone too long. No rabbit. Helicopter. 1,000 go on him. Oh, there's a jump forward. Oh, shadow blading. Is that a kill? Yeah, there's Sylar. There's Sylar. Sylar. Oh, there's a jump forward. There's a silence as well. Chronosphere will follow. They will catch Sylar out once again. Even stopping for a Trust to Midas and assassinate the Spectre on his own. And immediately Maybe. Going into Frost
Radiant's
Dragon
bottom
form, gonna
tower
apply
is
his
under
damage
attack.
onto the
Radiant
tower.
structures are
And maybe
fortified.
big fight's coming. Sylar, does he have buyback? No, he does not. Oh, once again, going into that Shadow Blade, but I think this time the Observer spotted him out. So if they have a Sentry Ward, it could be a good time. Right, the Shadow Blade Void is iffy at best. It gives a little bit of attack speed, which is what he's looking for, but very odd. Oh, Dragon Knight. Changing his mind, he does have a Sanjin Yasha. With all his recent successes, he has 12,000 net worth and really just acquired a lot of funds. Ow. MMY. Can illusion rune that move. Could use it for scouting. Yeah. Building a BKB as well. Going into BKB. Everyone's just going into BKB right now because they're afraid of the silences, afraid of the nukes coming out from the Radiant squad. Once again, it's a heavy magic lineup, so with the addition of flat cannons and chronosphere, of course, but it's a heavy magic lineup, so we really need a good start here. June has always said. Now, gem. We left away MMY says, I don't want that. Oh, here comes this Horn. He wanted to disrupt a lot of Chronos, but the Chronosphere actually latches move in. The Rubik gonna get caught up, but maybe the DK. He does pop this BKB though. He stuns June right away, but the pure damage. So much hurt coming in there. He fights the Skyruff 101, and Skyruff just too weak to do anything right now, but the Mystic Flare takes him out. Skyruff, oh boy, Skyruff going down. Sylar to fall as well. The silence, the screams. Sylar's going down, all kitted up, and there's a full team wipe. Courtesy of Moo and his double kill. The Faceless Void stays alive. The Queen of Pain and the Faceless Void stay alive. A NewBee and LGD loses their entire team to a huge Chronosphere from the Faceless Void. And well, Moo. It's a tough life as a support here for LGD. With the amount of AoE burst damage, it's just very difficult to stay out of the fight, so to speak. Move. Now it's the BKB and the Orchid. 3,900 gold as a survivor of all those kills. He's gotten very well rewarded. MMY does have a Glimmer Cape now. Faceless Void, Shadow Blade, and now building into that BKB. What's up, Mishan Shang? Got his Blink Dagger ready, and well, the Active Slam could be available very shortly. And of course, Xiao 8 with that early Aghanim Scepter really hasn't managed to capitalize much off of it. I feel that the Ancient Apparition would have been a lot better against their team. But Sylar is still going to be farming here. He does have his Radiance in just 100 gold. And he does have his Radiance. Yep, he kills it off and he will have his Radiance.
Dire's top tower is under
400
attack.
gold. You know, shall we? Co-feed it up on a hill throw. Push him back. He's got 1,000 gold in his pocket. Probably want to go for a 4-staff. Too quiet right now, I think maybe says. Be a trap. Could be a way of making the enemy farm improperly. Ancient Apparition taking backline defense here against NewBee. Just be very careful. The last few fights have been rather delicate. A lot of people grouping up here in the bottom lane as well. June, Midas off cooldown. Still has his Shadow Blade ready. And they're gonna pressure. They're gonna fight over this next Roshan. Oh, maybe he does have his BKB. He does have his Sanjin Yasha. Maybe you can talk sense into him. Oh, 1,300 gold now. Earthshaker, still trying to find a way for the things he has done. definitely trying to remedy him. Double damage here for the Queen of Pain. Skyrov comes back from his road trip. Sylar with Radiance now achieved. He will be able to do a lot of damage in the next team fight, especially if there's a huge Ice Blast landing. And I want to get to the next team fight. I'm excited for it already. Earthshaker. 34 minutes in, 50 seconds. Oh, Shao 8 just testing fate there. Just be very careful. Now we go smoke. We're gonna look for targets. Moo is definitely going to be the prime target here, especially with the gem and the BKB. It looks like they'll be wrapping around the wrong way though. I'm not sure Sylar really wants to roam with his buddies. They want him to stay where he is so that he can haunt over. But now, maybe. Going in there, they will find Gyrocopter once again. They always find Rabbit. So tasty. Maybe this time they grab someone else. The smoke is real. It's gonna be huge. We'll have to see if the Spectre turns on his Radiance. Oh no, they disengage.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, they disengage. Yup. Try and buy a Tango and then observe a ward. The ward.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Now grouping up. Can actually get the Roshan in the Aegis. Don't have any minus armor. Phoenix. And right now, we're sitting on our asses again. Queen of Pain, Gyrocopter, 15,000 net worth. And Rabbit with the Butterfly and the Cypher Vice, an item I've not actually seen on Queen of Pain as of late. Because everyone's just building the tank, building the Scotty, building the BKB. More of like a tanky blinker, and it kind of makes sense because they need frontliners, but now they're gonna need to dish out some damage. So, June. Let's have his Shadow Blade. We'll see how long and well it works for him. Yeah, so far it's been working okay. There's no sentry wards anywhere. Rubik does have two. Alright, Rubik does have two. MMY. Alright, here we go. Spoke up. Going middle. Looking for a target. There's no target middle. And NewBee are wasting a lot of time here. If you look at the gold graph, yes, they might be rising, but they are starting to plateau a little bit. So there's sometimes like petty crimes are either punished or unpunished. So Sancheng still looking for a target. They see Sylar. So juicy to get a kill, but I don't think they can. Oh, Sylar's want to make a lane change. They could get a kill here. Couldn't be happening. NewBee still holding back on the fight. 23 and 22 now. Spectre. Let's get his vitality boost already. Trying to build into a heart. Not going to prioritize agility items before anything else. And it looks like Mr. Noisy picked up his regeneration rune. He's got a Ghost Scepter as well. It will help him stay alive versus the Spectre illusions, but it will not help him versus Radiance Burn and other spells. Yeah, 760. Buy something soon, but now we're gonna fight Queen of Pain. We're gonna wrap around, look for him, maybe get it caught out. Oh no, jump forward, blink onto Moo. The Ice Blast will follow. Is there a Chronosphere? They will catch him. And why only on a Rubik? Why would you only Chronosphere a Rubik? Now maybe he's laying down the law. He's gonna fight Rabbit one-on-one. The Sun though, Suns and Trues BKB. Perfect initiation. There's your cold feet, and they will jump forward, looking for the Faceless Void. There is after all a Shadow Blade. They don't have to jump right now. The dust has been popped, but it's not going to be sufficient. And this time, LGD, they take a great fight after waiting for so long. The gold graph swings around. The gold graph sitting at 3.3k. XP swing of 8,900. Oh boy, that's crazy. That XP swing is going to drop all the way to 6,000. That is insane. That XP drop. There we go. It's dropping now. It's dropping so darn fast. That Blink Dragonite is legit.
Radiant's
And now they're going for
bottom tower
Roshan.
is under attack.
Get close to Roshan. And then they're gonna use their Sun Ray. Keep all the tankers up. High health. Dragonite. Still pounding away at that Roche. Are they gonna try and win it back? Doubt it. Now the Aegis will probably go to. Probably go to Spectre.
Roshan has fallen to the
Go to
dire.
Spectre because DK, if he revives, he does revives with his dragon. He doesn't revive with his dragon form. That's kind of a big waste. Spectre still revives as a whole self and with full mana and health. Oh, Syla. For a team fight. Not good. Oh, Shadowblade forward. Gonna look for another target. Spectre. 3,000 gold is up on him. Wants to get that Reaver. Is it fast? Oh, spaces forward. Oh, he jumps forward. No, he cross grab the double blink. Oh boy, the play. The Horn now comes out. I think June's a lot of trouble. The Dragon's going to chase him. The Phoenix as well. The Syla with his Horn. He comes in. There's going to be pushed forward with their Phoenix Sun. And now with the Chronosphere down, they are going to take towers for sure. There will be no kidding that. They were both ready for it. Really well done. And well, Dragonite now going to be leading charge here. He hasn't even used his Frozen Dragon form. It's going to be a very tough fight for NewBee to win here. They need Chronosphere. It's all up down for 60 seconds. And now Rabbit. Oh, there's a blink fall once again. Rabbit getting caught out. Always getting caught out. To live forward the Ice Blast. So easy. It's like they got caught every single time. But no, it's always the Gyrocopter and the rest of the teammates to save him. It's a crazy game. Well done.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And
Radiant structures are
oh,
fortified.
baby. He's got 4,000 gold. I wonder what he would get. Shots. Now going and he hacks up onto Baby. There's gonna be a push forward with the Mystic Flare as well, but the Glimmer Cape. The Echo Slam I heard completely whiffs him. Sunshake. The Syla Radiance. There's too much for him to reposition. And the Skyriff Mage already going down here. Rabbit gonna get stunned by the sun. Ice Blast to follow. There's a Dragon Tail. This could be GG. Rabbit going down for the second time and the last time this game. There is no more Rabbit here. The Sonic Wave completely missing by MMY, but it does not matter. They are going to actually secure this Rex on this in this middle lane and also possibly the back lane if Malaysia is playing. And well, that is going to be that. Xiao 8 going to be retreating with his team with their laurels, getting a Rex, and Xiao 8 is going for Hex now. So thinking for the team, always thinking for the team. Okay. Here you go, Ancient Apparition. Oh, Xiao 8 pushing forward. Or Yao rather. Not sure why I call him Xiao 8. Syla. Got 2,800 gold. Buy a Manta style. Maybe complete his Vanguard. Or maybe build it into a heart later. Syla. 3,000 things to do. In a pain. Let's go move. Pain kills up the entire creep camp here for the Earthshaker. But what does he really need though? He's got his Glimmer Cape. He doesn't have a lot of mana though. No Soul Ring, no Arcane Boots. This is a pretty brave Earthshaker. MMY with the Sonic Wave could be huge. Sunray. Or to de-ward this Observer Ward. Oh, Rubik. He's got Blink, he's got Glimmer, he's got Ghost Scepter. Gonna try and dodge some of those shrapnel hits coming out from the Gyrocopter. Those things have a huge range, and if he can Ghost Scepter it or even upgrade to E-Blade in time, he will manage to E-Blade the hero that they're trying to kill in the Chronosphere. recharge as his Phoenix. He does have BKB ready. Oh, Shadow Blade. Is there a detection? Is there a detection? Is there a detection? They're gonna look for Yao here. Immediately going in there, punishing that Phoenix. The Sonic Wave will come, and there's go. No more Phoenix for this match, but the BKB forward there. Rabbit gonna get caught. The Ice Blast will land. Rabbit dropping very low, but the Glimmer Cape keeps him alive for now. Sunshine getting hexed up by Xiaowei. Xiaowei is so bloody rich. He actually gets the kill, but now the Echo Slam completely whipped there by Shanqing. They will get the kill in Silo. There's a full team wipe. Oh no, LGD with the return throws, but it's not their base. The Phoenix comes in, he pops his BKB, and he goes for the Sun. The Glimmer Cape Sunshine deploy will save him from his life, and that is that. As Phoenix buys back to just fly in there for Sun. And that was a silly idea. LGD lost the entire team, and now the goal, 5,000 back. Oh, blink forward, Hex, Mu, getting caught out, Sunshine following onto Yao as well. Yao just bought back into the game. There is no more follow-up, and this is looking very bad for LGD. And this best of 2 for you guys just tuning in. It's the Mars Dota 2 TV. Dota 2 League is hosted on MarsTV. Go give Azubu a check out. That's where I am streaming today. That's why if you can't find the Twitch channel while you're in the Dota clients, it is because it is in Azubu. You can go check it out. Ask some of the staff there. But Mu, waiting for that rune. It's gonna be regeneration. Something very welcome. Waiting for them to get revived, and then maybe go Roshan. Oh, here we go. Defending the base. This is the perfect chance to go steal that Roshan to get further ahead. Does have the regeneration rune, so we'll keep himself healthy. And now, oh, going in. Am I going in? Nope, not going in. Thought they wanna group up and go in. No move. Looking for blink Hex, blink silence. No target so far. Forward. Oh. Gone through death completely unopposed. 46 minutes in. It's gonna change now. Nope. It was 46 minutes.
Dire structures are fortified.
Sunshine and his Glimmer Cape keeps him alive so long. June. It's got Shadow Blade, Mask of Madness. Hasn't really progressed into the next item yet. Hasn't thought about it. June. Pop. 13-4 and 6. 19,000 net worth. What's the game plan for them right now? They need to go in, I don't know, maybe pairs. And request for an off. Could work. Not sure, but now Mu. Got his Hex ready. He's ready to turn this around. Ready to turn this around when LGD do decide to push in. There's a drink and a stun once again. Rabbit! How many times can you get caught by the same bloody mistake? Rabbit going down. Echo slammed out. Huge damage coming onto Baby. The Glimmer Cape will keep him alive just for now. LGD, they're going to hold it alive. They have Chronosphere to catch Mu. They catch Mu in the Chronosphere. Rubik. This Rubik right here. MMY. Queen of Pain takes a fall. Blames the Void there. I would blame the Void too. Chronosphere, you never expect the Chronosphere. And now MMY just showed them and punished them for actually deploying the Chronosphere so callously. They do get the kill, but they do not. They get the Yao kill, but they do not get the Queen kill. And now melee Rexes will fall. It's 2 sets. GG, Sunshine calls it. It's enough. It's enough. They're done with it, and they will tap out. So after some long deliberation, they actually get the hell out of that game. But really, how many times can Rabbit get hit by the Dragon Tail? He needs to know how to stand. He needs to know where to stand so that he doesn't get blinked on by the DK. That was insane. Oh boy. Well, I think he definitely learned from his mistake. So. No worries about that. But anyway, LGD Gaming will take game 1 against NewBee. It is best of 2 round robin Chinese qualifiers for MarsTV. And remember to buy the ticket in-game if you have some extra cash lying around. It has a fancy Warlock set. Of course, remember to follow me on social media at Twitter, on Facebook, and on Twitch if you like my casting. Remember to send me all your support. And, well, like I said, appreciate it a lot. Much love. And Kappa, I'll see you guys in game number 2.
Serve time. Dire team ban.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the MarsTV DoTA 2 League. We are here in the final game of the day. At long last, we've trudged to, for you guys that have followed me all the way, 8 games. 8 bloody games. NewBee versus LGD.
Remaining.
Enchantress.
Oops. NewBee versus LGD, and LGD, well, they were looking shaky. They had some great early game, and then they had some real shakedown from NewBee, and then they managed to turn it back with 2 decisive battles and take game number 1. It's now game number 2. They have picked up their Spirit Breaker, Visage, and Rubik. I'm very excited to see what will happen here. Of course, Dragon Knight is kind of a staple in Chinese games, so I'm not even going to comment about it.
remaining.
Lion is also a favorite of the Chinese players because
5
of his
seconds
ability
remaining.
to disable things, and disabling is exactly what
Reserve time.
disabling is exactly what the Chinese players tend to lean towards, and
10 seconds
in that light
remaining.
we also look at the Tide Hunter this way. But Enchantress is actually
5
something new that we have not
seconds
seen yet so far in all the picks.
Dire team pick.
Very strong with the recent buffs, BKB piercing impetus. We could see some applications. I would like to see some applications with that, because right now it does seem like a Lion plus core dual lane, Enchantress jungle, Titan
10
off lane,
seconds
very standard
remaining.
hero here, and we do see some Exort
5
Quas
seconds
Invoker.
remaining.
Maybe Exort Quas, I'm not sure.
Radiant team
Um,
ban.
Yeah, maybe Exort Quas. Yeah, Sunstrike Invoker. We have Rubik and Spirit Breaker online. It's a very possible thing. And we'll see. It's
10 seconds
LGD.
remaining.
They do seem to be running a offlane Spirit
5
Breaker.
seconds remaining.
It could be a core Spirit Breaker. It's probably an offlane Spirit Breaker. They run another hard
Reserve
carry here.
time.
I'm thinking more the lines of Void. Void is amazing against Tide
Dire
Hunter because
team
if
hit.
you just chrono a Tide Hunter, you just beat down the Tide before he even gets a chance to get the Ravage off. It could be very huge. They could go for something more unorthodox, like Syla Bear. Once again, it could very well
Radiant
happen. It
team
was Bear
hit.
banned. No, Bear is not banned. So Bear is very strong against Lifestealer, I would say. Okay, no, I take that back. It's not really super strong against Lifestealer. He's good against Lifestealer, but Lifestealer is also really good against him for that reason. Because he has a lot of life points to actually work with, so Lifestealer can really tear through that bear's
10
hit points.
seconds
But if
remaining.
your bear is the one tearing away a Lifestealer, then well, you might actually have a good
5
shot. And
seconds
plus, you
remaining.
have Spirit Breaker. I'm not sure why you would pick a Lifestealer against Spirit Breaker, because you're just gonna get chain locked
Reserve
down.
time.
So maybe Void. Oh yeah, this is awesome! Luna! Alright, Luna
Dire
is
team
gonna be able to
pick.
dish out so much physical damage, it's not even gonna be funny. It's an early game strategy. You just beat them down with your Sunstrike charges, and then you use Luna with your Visage, Familiar's Rubik, and just end the game so fast they don't have a chance to even breathe. You get the BKB, and then you just blitz up them down. It's kind of a powerful strategy, and I don't know, might see some Luna Aghanims. I love that Aghanim upgrade. It's so interesting. Although it does have limited applications against magic immune enemies, but it is a fun ultimate nonetheless. But we're gonna jump into the game very, very quickly, so we'll see what happens.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna hop in there now. Alright, on the side of on the side of LGD, they're playing on the Radiant. Syla
battle.
gonna run that. Luna playing actually running the exact same set as me. Maybe with the awesome cloak. I love this Invoker cloak. Look at this. Okay, probably very expensive. We have a Xiao 8 on that Visage, MMY on his Rubik, and last but not least, we have Yao on the Spirit Breaker. On the side of the NewBee, we have Banana on the Enchantress, we have Tide Hunter played by June, Lion, Sunshang, DK played by Moo, and last but not least, Rabbit on his Lifestealer. Good stuff. Rabbit Lifestealer. It's been a while, man. Lifestealer has not been seen in quite a long while. Maybe they picked the Lifestealer for fear of a Spirit Breaker Lifestealer from Syla.
30 seconds to battle.
Never know. Okay. So maybe it's gone for blades first. It could be Crosswax then. Could be. Sunstrike would be fun though, with Yao. But yeah, Crosswax is way better against Tidehunter because he burn all his mana, he won't be able to ravage.
The battle begins.
Well gotten gains.
Alright, there you go. Bounty Rune will be selected. So it's Quas first, so high chance of Crosswax here. So Yao, his Spirit Breaker charge will be just used in concurrent with the EMP Tornado. It's gonna be very effective against DK. He's burn all his mana, unable to fight, and the magical damage that comes across will be very useful as well. Ultimately, both missing last hits here. Enchantress the first one to gain one Sunshine. Boots first, gonna run up there, look for Spirit Breaker. He's gonna get poked there. Oh, this ward's so cute. Just realized how cute it does. Drops the eye and tries to pick it up. Very adorable.
It's all the same to
Valve has a very skilled art team. That's what I can say. Maybe already applying some cold snap onto Moo there, and it's gonna be trading some hits effectively. Luna is gonna be able to do a lot of damage to a Tidehunter though, because of the Luna Blessing. You have Rurik swinging for 60, and it's just a little bit too much when it gets accumulated versus a Tidehunter, and you'll feel it most of the time. And June boots first, now gonna run away. It's Rubik just being super annoying to him.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And now maybe still trading hits here with Moo. He does have Cold Snap ready. And maybe he's still deciding on his Quas level or his next ball that you want to add. Let's see, yeah, still deciding on which tech to go. And now we're coming in here with the stun as well. Oh, Courier, really have to be careful here. Double blades of attack. This is gonna be first blood. Gonna catch him out. One more spear will take him. That's Banana with the centaur hit. Gets that first blood here. So NewBee draw first blood this time round, and it will not be LGD that does. And so that mid lane suffers there. Invoker, a slow hero, easily punished with over aggression. Spirit Breaker on the other hand. Yao, close to his boots now, and with that he will have that level 3 and perhaps a option to go for an option to go for that mid gank now with that Invoker in line. Yeah, he's still waiting on that ball, so he's just sitting there. No, he's gone for second point in Quas, so he's really just doing that intermediate Invoker, just waiting to see which Quas ball would suit him best, I think. But I still think it's going to be Quas Wax. I could be reading this wrong. I'm still rather unfamiliar with how Invoker works out, but he's getting those last hits very well. And there we go. Now we have that. Now we have that EMP. So he's not even going to go for Tornado. He just wants to save his mana, so he's just going to go for EMP harassment on that DK. So right now you see this Invoker. Let's go for 2 points in Quas balls for the sustainability, because the double level in Quas does double its regen. So it's a very valuable point to pick up the second level in Quas as quickly as possible, especially if you're taking constant fire. Pun, of course, but yeah, Moo is constantly tossing out those Dragon Flames. So it's very, very effective to have that second point in Quas, and of course, hold on to your teching for just a while. It doesn't hurt that much. And with this creep wave hitting the tower, I think Spirit Breaker should hit level 3. Yeah, he will hit level 3, go for a second point and bash. Maybe a 1-on-1. Yeah, 1-on-1 is a very possible thing as well. They hex him up, and now, ooh, there's a lot of Enchantress here. Brings him down, and that's a second kill. This is a very good Enchantress play. Just wrapping around with the double tomato and doing a lot of burst damage to the enemy. Rabbit did take a lot of tower clicks though, so now he will have to be forced to use that south. Both tomatoes do hit the ground though, that's kind of sad. But yeah, now we're gonna go in with that charge just to get back into the lane. But Rabbit beating away this tower. Nighttime does fall, it's double damage. Oh, the tomato was dragged away, so they drag creep wave away so that they can do some damage. They will actually charge into this creep.
Radiant structures are
Extra
fortified.
damage, getting that last hit there, so it's actually a bonus. Perfect Wall is starting to lag on me. I might have to reconnect. But so far so good. Move. Let's go. Double damage. cold snapped again. Denies him that right click. Pretty effective harassment technique. Coming out here, and now the Spirit Breaker charge. It's real, it's on now. Oh, Dragon Knight going to be playing very aggressive here. He's going to get punished. He will get punished. No, he turns around with the Dragon Tail, and he will run away. And that's a very good play from him. Just turning into Dragon Form for just a bit. Needed maybe to set up a stun or maybe a Tornado EMP to actually secure that kill safely. And I'm not sure why LGD have not backed off here. They should have heard of the Dragon Knight coming in. Oh, they do see him actually. They do see him. Oh, this could be big. They actually do catch on the Tide Hunter. There he goes. Nice blue sunbeam. We'll stun him up for a bit. Sylar taking some right clicks. Heavy right click damage. The Luna gonna fall down here. There will be fatal tick over damage. Now lagging from perfect. Well, perfect stuff. Moo getting caught out. They're still looking for that Dragon Tail. He will have it in 2 seconds. Double damage though. Nothing to sneeze about. They smack him. Will he get a double? No, will he get a double? No, he will not. The EMP will come. You do not want to stay around here. Sunshine, no mana burn. Thankfully for him. Tornado will fly. One more right click here will end it, but bottle charges through this entire thing. LGD gets taken out. That's 5 kills now on NewBee. 1 return kill on that. Only one return kill on LGD, and that was on the Tide Hunter, who is now revived and is now hitting level 4. As a result, LGD Yao going to the top lane, tries to get to deny on this tower. He has to be careful though. He is now out of safety range, and he does not have the mana to charge away if the lifestealer should decide that he is dinner. And be very careful to actually overdive like this. The Enchantress that gets really far ahead can cause them a lot of grief. And you already see this Enchantress with the urn, the magic stick, the boots, all purchase him up. And maybe has now finally invoked the Tornado and the Cold Snap, or rather the Tornado EMP, and is waiting to counter initiate. I think right now the defensive play is the better play. They don't really want to over pressure the lanes and get themselves caught out, and like they did with that double damage Dragon Knight. That was really not optimal. Lion is now level 5. He's 1 point away from Finger. So once he gets Finger, it will be very difficult to not die in a team fight. So taking losses will be a thing if they're not careful. Sylar now getting Eclipse on himself. I'm surprised that Eclipse animation wasn't changed. But yeah, Sylar. They're pushing forward here. New Banana. Summoning some very good neutral creeps to actually help him in his cause. And Rabbit with the phase boots, drums, bracer. It's gonna be drums. It's gonna be race car lifestealer. And now LGD are looking to actually punish Moo here on his play. And yep, there's the EMP, cold snap, charge, soul assumption. It might not even kill him. Not enough damage. Stick charges will keep him alive, but Moo is so damn tanky. No, they really stacked those stuns there. And yep, looked like it's gonna be car. How car very lag. How car are you? 插点卡死了。Okay. Alright, so it's gonna be Kala. We're gonna just sit here and wait as they sort things out. Well, if you guys are wondering, LGD did win game number 1, but NewBee seem to be having this game number 2 very securely fastened in their seatbelt so far. They have to. They'll have to sort this out hopefully, because this is the last game of the day, and hell no if they're gonna let me sit here and suffer on the last game. I'm excited to see this to its conclusion. I want to see who wins and whether or not the bad things people have been saying about NewBee are true. And I don't think so. I think maybe we might be over exaggerating a little bit. NewBee seems to be a well-oiled team. They used to be Banana, Moo, all these guys used to be from the old powerful Tongfu.
Endurance run.
So they can't be all that bad. Sylar, he's got that 1,000 gold. He's gonna run in. Visibility, regeneration, there we go.
Regeneration.
Baby. And there's Sean Shang. Got the 3 points of spike, mana drain, hex. all ready for him. Mu has the invisibility rune. The Dragonite has been able to do so much damage, and oh, there we go. Here comes the Infest Bomb. It's called the Dragon Bomb. We're going in. Maybe. Maybe we get a lucky tornado. It cancels out the DKs. Ah, no, never mind. DK's going down to the bottom lane. We're gonna look for Syla, where the important kills are. And with Tidehunter, it could be an easy kill. Ravage is available. And okay, looks like NewBee. They want to lag up a little bit. Yeah, it's lagging a little bit. But Syla's gonna have none of that. He immediately ports out. Very clever instinct here from a carry, and Lifestealer immediately realizes that this is a bad idea. Wasting time in there, he's just gonna come out and start bashing with the tower.
Radiant's bottom tower is
All's
under
good for
attack.
him. Meanwhile, Lion is just scantling wrong with his finger of death at the ready. The Sonic Boom comes across and he will push maybe down into lower
Dyer's
health
middle
pool.
tower is
He
under
has to be
attack.
very careful about his life total though. Invoker,
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
now Rabbit. He's back in his top lane. So he just took a little trip with his Dragonite friend to the bottom, and now he's going to go top. Once again, taking more damage. The quick sprint coming out. The Satyr is so
Dyer's
damn
middle tower is
tanky,
under
able to
attack.
hold the creep wave at bay. Oh, there's your Lion getting charged there. The Lucent Beam though, getting caught there. He misses the Impale completely, getting destroyed. One more glaive will take him up. They stun Syla, but is it going to be enough? Cold Snap, going to be just in time. Rubik lifts him back into the EMP. No more extra stuff, but no, the Eclipse, the Ravage from the back lines though, but the Eclipse doing so much damage. Yao gets a first hit bash. Easy game, he says. Rabbit pops the rage, gonna go for Banana, but he's untouchable, and Luna will spill. Maybe we'll pour it out in time, and now it's gonna be a 3-for-2 Spirit Breaker Luna for DK, Lion, and Tidehunter plus Ravage. So there is that much to talk about, but still, NewBee 4 and 7. They're forfeiting a lot more kills than they did in the early game. So this is LGD actually starting to climb back a little bit. NewBee has to be careful with how they play this one out, because they don't want to feed too many deaths over, and they don't want to lose a fight if the Luna is at her potential, because she can really destroy them. And we'll see what happens here as the Spirit Breaker comes in. Okay, nope, just cancels it out. And Lifesteal actually stopped there for a moment to buy some items, so it could be a very possible, it could be a possible AFK moment that could have been capitalized on. Nope, Rabbit feeling very safe with his rage. You know. Now sentry wards gonna be eaten up. Wasting sentries. Wasted a sentry there. Arcane Boots now purchased up for a Rubik. I mean, why? Trying to keep his teams all filled up, but now NewBee looking to wrap around gank. It's gonna be the name of the game. Syla gonna be the first one spotted out, but that's gonna be perfect because they will immediately saunter out of there. Banana. Oh no, this could be very bad. Oh, this is not the fight they really want to take, but now Tornado EMP could be bad. Mu gonna lose all his mana. No, just out of range there. The Finger of Death will be applied there. Invoker taken out, but the Spirit Breaker charges all 4 of them. But Yao, he will be a sacrificial lamb as he comes in. The Lucent Beam not even gonna be applied there. The cast time just too long on that, and well, I'm not sure why they decided to go in. They could have just backed off there and hold the tower from from further back, but no, I guess they didn't realize that the entire NewBee squad would be there. Now let's take a look at net worth. 5,500 for the Lifestealer, 4,005 for the DK, 4,005 for the Luna. Luna really needs that BKB before she falls off, I feel, but she's going for drums first. Stats and stability, and then bonus move speed, so I guess it's okay, but I really think she needs that BKB against the Ravage as soon as possible. But getting it early does have a lot of downsides as well, being one of them being the 10-second charge going down very quick. Rabbit. He's just feeling very safe because Lifestealer really doesn't have a lot of issues with whatever is up here, but he will have an issue with Spirit Breaker. That is for sure. Maybe they charge him. It is a tier 1 tower and it's a very dangerous charge. If they charge him and they do not kill him, you see DK. Yeah, they're not gonna charge him now. They're gonna go for DK maybe. Oh, are they gonna go for the Lifestealer? Then there is no need to smoke, is there? Okay, we're gonna go in. Rubik. Oh no! charge. Okay, good. They get the Nether Strike. Rabbit's gonna get caught out. Oh, no charge as well. They force a lot of TPs though. They force a hell lot of TPs. And looks like Invoker is gonna be countering that up. EMP is gonna miss completely. The Dragon Knight is now deployed. He will have that ultimate form ready in case the Invoker wants to pull any kind of shenanigans. But for now, they force a lot of TPs, and I think for them that's worth it. The Nether Strike just to deal with Rabbit. NewBee immediately forced to rotate their heroes and waste a little bit of time buying some space for maybe on that Invoker. And of course, Luna getting some extra space to farm is a bonus as well. Hopefully she does get her drums as soon as possible. Now NewBee does deploy his dragon form, and with the life stealer they're gonna look to bring down his Roshan with the Medallion of Courage. The Gush is available now. They hex up the rush, and yeah, gonna start taking away at him. And I don't think LGD are in any kind of position to contest this. They should not be. Right now taken down. Lifestealer gets the Aegis, and LGD, they might want to just take a back seat on any kind of ganks or further aggression here, because 2 Lifestealers might be very hard to bring down. Again with the lags. And even I'm feeling them, so can't really blame whoever's involved here. But yeah, Hauka. Yep, Hauka. Very, very lag. Oh, June. Headress, Buckler, Mechanism coming online. DK, BKB, nearly complete. Iron, still waiting on that Blink Dagger. There's only 500 gold away. Luna, Bracer up. And Rubik. Under Shadows, 4 staff on Invoker. Visage, possibly a Medallion pickup here. So, oh, just gonna wait on that for a bit. Right, so yeah, means let's try for a bit, and yeah, they're gonna try for a bit. Maybe. Three points of assumption, extra burst damage. Still excited to see how this Luna will play out for them. Yeah, so it looks like gonna be a casual Bracer into instant BKB. I think he realizes that I don't think I can afford the time to build drops, and I agree with him wholeheartedly. So yeah, good to see that he is actually going towards a BKB straight away to deal with this Ravage. And now start pummeling away at this tier 1 tower. With this illusion to cut the wave, it should be easy to secure this tower. So this tier 1 tower will fall. There will be no contest for this one. Fortunately, we are killing so many agents. Ooh, there's so much gold. Damn, that's a lot of gold. Invoker now destroys the tier 1 tower, and we're gonna look at his tier 2 tower as well. Maybe we have the Luna. It's easy to push towers this way, and we need that level 2 Eclipse. Level 1 Eclipse just doesn't do enough. Only how many beams?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
5 beams. Max beams per unit 5.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Towers now chipping away at that life pool, so they're gonna trade tier 2 for tier 2. The Dragon Form has been deployed. They might actually just push for base as well. Yeah, they're pushing for base. NewBee, they're pushing for base. They're taking this gamble. If they win this on new LGD's retreat back, if they catch any targets before they retreat back, it could be really huge. Yeah, now they're gonna start TPing back. If they catch any targets off guard before the fight actually secures, they have a good chance of winning. And when they win the fight, they could very well take a Rex out of it. And Rabbit still taking a lot of damage here. He goes into Infest. He feels himself to fall. Moo still feels that he has the BKB to lose some beam though, dropping him very low. Soul Assumption will fly. Rabbit will stay alive. BKB on Moo. There's a charge forward. Yao just charging in. Left, right, center. Enchantress taken out, turns into flowers. poor girl gonna be dead for now. Lucent Beam stops Rabbit in his tracks. Urn of Shadows, you want to try and toggle that one. Might be a little bit dangerous. They bottle him up. And as a result, they will defend that Rex. And Enchantress got a little bit too anxious to end the game right there and then. Unfortunately, not every day is Sunday here in Dota Land. And she will not be getting that early ending that she so required. 5 and 10 now is the kill score. We're looking at a goal change, 479 to 175. A little bit of a swing here and there, but now we're gonna see a smoke. There's an eclipse possibility, but Syla says, leave me out of this. We'll just deal with move. 35 seconds left on that. Oh, Rubik! Oh, nearly gets it. 4 stops him forward. Perfect there. They charge him in and they burn his mana. They burn all his mana away, but there's a haste rune. He popped the haste rune, but now he's gonna get caught. Impale has been stolen by the Rubik. Very, very good Impale steal there. And oh, does he have a blink dagger? No, he does not. Oh, the stun coming out there. Oh, that's good stun onto the Titan that holds him there for a moment. And there we go. Visage is the only one that goes down with the Finger of Death, of course, being that striking point for that line to get that kill in the Visage. So well, 5 and 11. They try and kill DK for the second time this game, but this guy's just too damn tanky. They do not kill him this way. There is no way. They kill him without some serious focus fire, and now the Tide Hunter has the Blink Dagger. Things about to get a lot better for LGD and crew. So NewBee, they're looking in a good spot here. They are very close to. Oh, Syla. Not sure why he was doing there, but yeah, it is looking to be a very bad spot for them because well, losing a fight now could just possibly mean Rex. The tower has fallen, so it's a very easy exposed Rex to get to. Oh, Spike. Great spell for MMY, and he's just gonna sit around here for a while, ensures that there is no sudden jumps onto him, and we're gonna go for the base once again. Aegis is ready. Oh, good stun here onto Rabbit. Oh, the blink! The Rabbit! This is gonna be really bad. Now there's a stun follow up from the Lion as well. Triple man did. And there's Visage buying back. Is there a buyback for Invoker? No buyback for Invoker. Rubik as well. Spirit Breaker taken out. And that's a GG. LGD call it. And we are done. NewBee will balance it out 1-1 with a crazy surprise Ravage here from June. I was afraid of that. I saw that one coming, but he hit the Blink Dagger perfectly. They didn't expect it. They got hit. Dragon Knight, Blue Flyer, and all of them. Impale to follow. It was just crazy. No way they could have recovered from that. And well, as a result, GG was called. And GG it is. NewBee with an excellent show of play here. Well, showing that they still have some life left in them. Perhaps we will not see them bottom of the bracket here at TI5 as many people claim they will be. We shall definitely see here. NewBee, we still see some life in them. TLDR. That's pretty much it. Anyway, I'm Lysander Zunara. If you like my casting, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. Thank you for joining me for the whole day. For those guys that really stuck with me through game 1 to 8. You are amazing. You're crazy. You're as crazy as me. But yeah, Azubu, it's been quite an experience, and you guys should definitely check it out. They have a lot of other streams as well, so you can go check out Azubu on that. But apart from that, it's been quite an experience, and I enjoyed casting with you guys. It's been a while since I did 8 solo casts in a row. Hopefully, I will have co-casters for tomorrow's iLeague coverage. I will certainly be looking into that. But yes, but we're done for now. So if you have any feedback, do remember to tweet at me at LysanderSnur. I'll be happy to read them so long they're not too cruel. Even if they are, I'll read them. But you know, good constructive criticism is always welcome. And I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and I certainly did. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at evening my time. So I'm gonna take a long break, drink some drinks, Red Bull, you know, unwind. It's been a long day. And for wherever you guys are, I hope you have a great evening, afternoon, or morning as well. Much love and Kappa. I'll see you guys next time.